I'm Sophia, and I'm so happy you decided to spend a little time with us today.
And I'm Jake. Whether you're relaxing at home, traveling to work, drinking a cup of coffee, or taking a quiet walk, thank you for listening.
We hope this conversation gives you a peaceful moment in your day while helping you improve your English naturally.
Today, we have a topic that many people think about but rarely talk about in a calm and practical way.
We are going to talk about relaxing your mind and the interesting idea of thinking about nothing.
That sounds almost impossible. Most of us have so many thoughts that our minds never seem to stop.
Exactly, and that is why this topic is so important. Many people feel mentally tired, even when they have not done much physical work.
Our brains stay busy from morning until night. We think about work, school, family, messages, money, plans, and hundreds of other little things.
Sometimes we even continue thinking while trying to sleep,
Or while eating dinner.
or while watching a movie.
Or even while talking with another person.
Today, we want to explore whether it is really possible to relax your mind and what people actually mean when they say they want to think about nothing.
We will also use clear and natural English that is comfortable for B1 to C1 learners.
Our conversation will sound natural, but we will avoid speaking too quickly or using difficult expressions without explaining them.
Remember, you do not have to understand every single word. Try to enjoy the conversation and let your English improve little by little.
Before we begin, we have a simple question for you.
While you're listening, think quietly about this.
When was the last time your mind felt completely peaceful?
Maybe it happened while you were sitting near the ocean.
Maybe during a walk in nature.
Maybe during a walk in nature.
Maybe while reading a good book.
Or maybe you cannot remember the last time at all.
And if that is true, you are definitely not alone.
Many people believe that a peaceful mind means having no thoughts,
But that idea can actually create more stress.
because then people become frustrated every time a new thought appears.
They say to themselves, "Why can't I stop thinking?"
But perhaps that is the wrong question.
Maybe the better question is, how can I become less attached to my thoughts?
I really like that idea, because thoughts are a natural part of being human.
Exactly. Your brain creates thoughts just like your heart keeps beating.
You cannot simply switch your brain off like a light.
And honestly, if someone tells me they can think about absolutely nothing for an hour, I have many questions.
Me too. Even when we feel relaxed, our minds are still quietly working in the background.
The difference is that we are no longer fighting every single thought. Jake, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Have you ever tried to think about nothing?
Oh yes, many times.
And how did it go?
Usually something like this. I tell myself, okay, now I will think about nothing.
Sounds like a good beginning.
Then, after about 3 seconds, I remember I forgot to answer an email.
That sounds very familiar.
Then, I remember I need groceries.
Yes?
Then, I wonder what I should cook tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I suddenly remember something embarrassing that happened 5 years ago.
Why does that always happen at the worst moment?
I have no idea, but our brains seem to enjoy bringing back old memories when we least expect them.
I think many listeners are smiling right now because they have experienced exactly the same thing.
Probably.
I had a similar experience a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yes, I decided to sit quietly for 10 minutes without looking at my phone.
That sounds peaceful.
It started peacefully.
But?
After 1 minute, I started making a shopping list in my head.
Your brain became a notebook.
Exactly. Then I started planning next weekend.
Of course.
Then I remembered a conversation from last month and wondered if I had said the right thing.
Our minds love unfinished stories.
They really do.
So did you ever manage to relax?
Surprisingly, yes.
What changed?
I stopped trying to force my thoughts to disappear.
Interesting.
Instead, I simply noticed each thought and allowed it to pass without following it too far.
That sounds much gentler.
It was, and after a few minutes, my mind naturally became quieter.
Not empty.
No, just quieter.
I think that difference is very important.
Yes, people often imagine that relaxation means complete silence inside the mind.
But perhaps real relaxation means not feeling controlled by every thought.
Exactly.
Imagine you're sitting beside a road.
Okay?
Cars continue driving past you.
Right.
Your thoughts are like those cars.
Some are small,
Some are noisy,
some move quickly,
some stay longer.
but you do not have to jump into every car.
You can simply watch them pass.
I love that image because it feels calm instead of stressful.
And it reminds us that we have a choice.
We may not choose our first thought.
But we often choose whether we continue following it. Let's explain something that many English learners may hear often.
Good idea. People sometimes use the expression, clear your mind.
This does not always mean removing every thought.
It often means reducing mental noise.
It means creating a little more space inside your attention.
Imagine a room filled with music, conversations, television sounds, and people talking all at once.
It would feel exhausting.
Now imagine slowly lowering the volume,
The sounds may still exist.
but they are softer.
Your mind can feel something similar.
Instead of trying to erase every thought, you simply lower the volume of the constant mental conversation.
That idea helped me a lot when I first learned about mindfulness.
Many people become discouraged because they expect perfection.
They think one random thought means they failed.
But relaxing your mind is not a competition.
It is a practice.
Just like learning English,
Exactly.
you do not become fluent after one lesson.
And you do not suddenly become peaceful after one quiet afternoon.
Both improve through gentle repetition,
Little by little.
one calm moment at a time.
One breath at a time.
Sometimes people ask, what should I think about when I want to relax?
And sometimes the answer is surprisingly simple.
You can notice your breathing,
Listen to the sounds around you.
feel your feet touching the ground,
Watch sunlight move across a room.
notice the wind moving through trees.
Or simply enjoy drinking a warm cup of tea without doing anything else.
These ordinary moments often become extraordinary because they gently bring our attention back to the present.
And when our attention returns to the present, our minds often become much quieter without forcing them to be silent.
Something else I have noticed is that many people feel guilty when they rest.
Yes, they sit down for a few minutes and almost immediately they think, I should be doing something productive.
That feeling has become very common.
We live in a world that often celebrates being busy.
Sometimes it almost feels like being busy has become a competition.
Someone asks, how are you? And the answer is, oh, I've been so busy.
And somehow that sounds like success.
But being busy and being peaceful are not always the same thing.
Exactly. A full schedule does not always mean a full life.
And an empty afternoon does not always mean you are wasting time.
Jake, do you ever feel guilty when you take a break?
I used to feel that way quite often.
Really?
Yes, even when I sat down with a cup of coffee, I kept thinking about everything I still needed to finish.
So your body was resting, but your mind was still working.
That's a perfect way to describe it.
What helped you change that habit?
I started reminding myself that rest is part of good work, not the opposite of it.
I like that sentence.
Think about athletes.
Okay,
They train hard, but they also rest because their bodies need time to recover.
that makes sense.
Our minds need recovery too.
But many people forget that mental energy is also limited.
Exactly. If we keep using our attention all day without a break, eventually everything becomes more difficult.
Even simple tasks can begin to feel heavy,
And sometimes we believe the answer is to work even harder.
when actually the answer might be to pause for a few minutes.
It sounds simple, but it can make a huge difference.
Let's talk about something that creates a lot of mental noise today.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Phones?
Phones.
They are wonderful tools, but they also ask for our attention almost all the time.
Every notification feels like a little knock on the door of your mind.
That's a beautiful way to describe it.
Imagine someone knocking on your front door every 3 minutes.
You would never fully relax.
Exactly. But many of us allow our phones to do something very similar.
A message arrives.
Then an email.
Then a video suggestion.
Then breaking news.
Then another notification you didn't even know you had signed up for. Suddenly, your attention has traveled through 10 different topics in only a few minutes.
And afterward, your mind feels strangely tired.
Have you ever picked up your phone to check the weather?
Then 20 minutes later, forgotten why you picked it up.
More times than I want to admit.
I think almost everyone has experienced that.
This doesn't mean phones are bad.
Not at all.
It simply means our attention is valuable.
And valuable things deserve protection.
Sometimes protecting your attention means putting your phone somewhere else for 15 minutes.
Just 15 minutes can feel surprisingly peaceful.
During that short time, you might read a few pages of a book,
Listen to music without checking messages.
sit near a window.
Or simply enjoy doing nothing for a little while.
Another idea that helps many people is spending time in nature.
I completely agree.
There is something special about walking among trees or sitting beside water.
Nature seems to move at a different speed.
Trees never appear to be in a hurry.
Rivers continue flowing without rushing.
Clouds move across the sky without checking the time.
That's true.
I think nature reminds us that not everything needs to happen immediately.
Sometimes we forget that because modern life moves so quickly.
We expect fast answers,
Fast internet,
delivery.
fast success.
But our minds were not designed to live at maximum speed every minute of every day.
They need quiet moments too.
Jake, what place helps you feel calm?
There's a small park not far from my home.
What do you like about it?
It isn't famous or particularly beautiful.
Really?
No, it's just simple.
Sometimes simple places become our favorite places.
Exactly. There are a few benches, some old trees, and a small walking path.
That sounds lovely.
I usually leave my phone in my pocket and simply walk slowly.
Do you think about anything specific?
Not really.
So what happens?
My thoughts become softer.
I like that expression.
Problems don't disappear,
Of course.
but they stop shouting quite so loudly.
That's a wonderful image.
Sometimes I even notice things I normally ignore.
Like what?
The sound of birds,
Mm-hmm.
the smell after it rains,
Yes.
the feeling of sunlight on my face.
Those little experiences can be surprisingly powerful.
They remind us that life is happening right now, not only inside our thoughts.
I think that's something many of us forget.
We spend so much time thinking about yesterday or tomorrow that we almost miss today.
That's a beautiful sentence.
Thank you.
Let's introduce a useful English word.
Great idea.
The word is present.
Many people know present as a gift.
But present can also mean happening right now.
When someone says, be present, they mean give your attention to this moment.
Notice what you can see.
Notice what you can hear.
Notice what you can feel.
You don't need anything extraordinary.
The ordinary moment is often enough.
Another useful word is awareness.
Awareness means noticing something clearly.
For example, you may become aware that your shoulders feel tense.
Or you become aware that you've been holding your breath without realizing it.
That awareness is not criticism.
No, it is simply observation.
Imagine looking at the sky.
You don't become angry because you see clouds.
You simply notice them.
We can treat our thoughts the same way.
Some thoughts are bright like sunshine.
Others are dark like rain clouds.
But every cloud eventually keeps moving.
The same is often true for thoughts and emotions.
They rarely stay exactly the same forever.
That idea can feel comforting during difficult days.
Instead of believing every uncomfortable feeling will last forever, we remember that our inner weather also changes.
Calm returns more often than we sometimes expect.
And every small moment of awareness helps us build a quieter, kinder relationship with our own minds.
We have talked about relaxing the mind,
paying attention to the present and allowing our thoughts to come and go without fighting them. Now I think there is one more important idea we should discuss.
I think I know what you mean.
Really? What is it?
Learning to accept that a peaceful mind is not something you achieve once and keep forever.
Exactly. I think many people imagine that one day they will wake up, feel completely calm, and never become stressed again.
That would certainly be nice.
It would.
But real life usually doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. Every day brings something different.
Some mornings you wake up feeling relaxed and optimistic.
And other mornings, your mind already feels busy before you even get out of bed.
Both experiences are completely normal
I think accepting that can actually make us calmer.
because we stop expecting perfection.
Exactly. Instead of asking, why am I thinking so much today? We can simply notice, my mind feels busy today.
That small change in language is surprisingly powerful.
It creates kindness instead of frustration.
And kindness is something we often forget to give ourselves.
We speak gently to our friends when they are having a difficult day.
But sometimes we speak very harshly to ourselves.
We might say, I should be doing better.
Or, why can't I just relax?
Imagine saying those things to a good friend.
It would sound unkind.
Exactly.
So maybe we deserve the same patience we give to the people we care about.
I couldn't agree more.
Sophia, can I ask you a personal question?
Of course.
What is one simple habit that helps you feel mentally calm?
Mine is actually very simple.
I like simple.
In the evening, I try to spend 10 minutes without any screens.
No phone?
No phone.
No computer?
No computer.
That sounds difficult for many people.
At first, it was.
What do you do during those 10 minutes?
Sometimes I read a few pages of a book.
Nice.
Sometimes I simply sit with a cup of tea and look outside the window.
That sounds peaceful.
And sometimes I don't really do anything at all.
Which is probably the hardest part for many of us.
Yes, we are so used to filling every empty moment.
But little by little, those quiet minutes have become something I look forward to.
They help my day end more gently.
I think that's a wonderful habit. What about you?
Mine happens in the morning.
Tell us about it.
Before checking my phone, I open the window for a few minutes.
That's interesting.
I take a few slow breaths and simply notice the morning.
What kinds of things do you notice?
The temperature,
Mm-hmm.
the sounds outside,
Yes.
the light in the sky.
That must feel very different every day.
Exactly.
And how does it help?
It reminds me that the day belongs to me before it belongs to emails, messages, and deadlines.
I really like that thought.
It only takes a few minutes, but it changes how I begin the day.
I think our listeners may notice something.
What's that?
Neither of us described anything expensive or complicated.
You're right. We didn't talk about buying special equipment
Or following a perfect routine.
or completely changing our lives overnight.
Most peaceful habits are actually quite ordinary.
And perhaps that's why they are easier to continue.
Small habits often become powerful because we repeat them.
Consistency is more important than intensity.
That's another useful English word.
Yes, consistency means doing something regularly over time.
You don't need to meditate for 2 hours once a month.
5 or 10 peaceful minutes several times a week can be much more helpful.
Let's review a few useful words we used in today's conversation.
The first word is peaceful.
Peaceful means calm, quiet, and free from unnecessary stress.
For example, I enjoy taking peaceful walks in the evening.
Another word is awareness.
Awareness means noticing what is happening around you or inside your mind.
For example, deep breathing helped me become aware of how tense my body was.
We also used the word present.
Present means happening right now, in this moment.
You might say, I want to stay present while talking with my family.
Another useful word is attention.
Attention is what you choose to focus on.
Your attention is valuable, so choose carefully where you give it.
We also talked about patience.
Patience means staying calm while something takes time.
Learning English requires patience.
Relaxing your mind also requires patience.
Finally, we used the word gentle.
Gentle means soft, kind, and not forceful.
You can take a gentle approach to learning, resting, and even thinking.
Sometimes gentle progress lasts much longer than quick progress.
Before we finish today's episode, we'd like to leave you with one small thought.
The goal is not to have a perfect mind.
The goal is to have a kinder relationship with your own mind.
Thoughts will come.
Thoughts will go.
Some days will feel peaceful.
Other days will feel busy.
And that's okay.
Every time you notice your breathing,
Every time you enjoy a quiet cup of tea,
every time you put your phone away for a few minutes,
every time you look at the sky instead of another screen,
you are giving your mind a small opportunity to rest.
those little moments may seem ordinary.
But over weeks and months, they can quietly change how you experience your life.
Before you leave, we'd love to hear from you.
Think about today's question. What is one simple habit that helps you relax your mind?
Or what is one peaceful habit you would like to start this week?
If you'd like to practice your English, write your answer in the comments.
You can write, I'm your name, from your country, and one habit that helps me relax is...
Or, one peaceful habit I want to build is...
We always enjoy reading your comments because they remind us that people from all over the world are learning English together.
And every story is a little different.
Thank you so much for spending this peaceful time with us today.
We hope this conversation helped you practice your English while also giving your mind a chance to slow down.
Take care of yourself, be patient with your progress, and remember that even a few quiet minutes can make a difference.
Until next time, keep learning, keep listening, stay curious, and thank you for being part of Chill English Channel.